Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can hopefully tell by the title, I have been challenged to do a certain makeup by one of my friends, and I actually really like that idea. Why not challenge myself, be challenged by other people? If you have any requests for any types of challenges, make sure to leave your suggestions down in the comments below. Today I will be recreating or challenging myself to create this stunning makeup. I have no idea who this is, who it's by. It was sent to me. My friend quite literally said, "Oh, you do makeup, how about you do this?" And I was like, bring it on, let's do it. It looks like Priyanka, Nick Jonas's wife. It looks very similar. Anyway, if you would like to know how I do in this challenge where my friend challenges me to do a certain makeup look, just keep on watching. The minute I saw this look, I thought, that green looks familiar. It certainly reminded me of this bad boy right here, the Tammi Revolution collaboration Tropical Carnival palette. This shade right here, the Calypso, the very like citrusy, delicious greenish yellow. I actually realized it's not really that similar, but it's fine. We're going to solve that by mixing in greens and Calypso together and kind of create the concoction. What I'm trying to say is today I will be using the Tammi collaboration. You wanted to see this. However, before I start anything, I will be putting on my brows. You already know my brow routine. I don't really use anything else other than the eyelash pomade in blonde. Today, just like any other day, for my lid primer I'm going to be using Collection Lasting Perfection. Okay, now I'm primed, let's get into the eyeshadow. I'm going to pick up Pink Panther on my 305 brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to put this into my crease, stamping it out first. As you can see, I put it in about 2/3 of the way in. Once it's roughly stamped, I'm going to begin to blend from the outer corner into the inner corner. And as you can see, I need to stop saying that because it actually bugs me when I edit. The reason why I've placed the shadow into my crease just ever so slightly above is that I want to have a nice flawless blend, and if I were to put it where it's going to finish, I wouldn't have the room to blend it in. Clearly the shadow is nicely pigmented. It's almost touching my brow. And now I'm going to take like a fluffy packer brush and I'm going to dip into Girlies, the eggplant purple. I'm going to stamp this on my outer third of my mobile lid, so up to my crease. And I'm actually going to take it into my crease as well. I'm only stamping, not blending yet. And now I've placed that on. Quite patchy, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have to reapply this. I'm going to blend it into my previous shade, but I'm not pulling it up as high as the previous shade. Kind of working this in into my crease and just slightly above. Just as I thought, quite patchy, and it almost all fell off, so I need to reapply Girlies, the purple shade. Doesn't really want to stick to my crease. Don't you just love when you've got a challenge to do and the palette's not helping you? I'm actually going to take the 305 to try and blend this in. It's not bad, but it's not great. I'm going to try and fix this situation that I have going on by taking my packer brush and spritzing it with the Jake Jamie facial spritz. Let's pack this on. That's what I wanted, and I didn't get it without spraying my brush. And now I've got the intensity that I wanted. I'm going to take 305 just to blend. Still a little bit patchy. What can you do? It's just straight up patchy. But purples, we know they are difficult to formulate. Apparently never tried. Okay, I reapplied once more and let me blend. Hopefully this time it's not going to go patchy again. No, it's patchy. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is blend. I'm going to take my brush once more, pack it on, but this time without any blending. That's what I'm going to have to do. Let's move on to cutting my crease. So I'm taking a little bit of my concealer, a flat brush, and I'm cutting my crease. Her eyes are huge, so I'm actually going to mimic that by cutting my crease a lot higher than usual. Okay, I'm going to dip my flat brush into the shade Greens with a Z. And I'm going to pat this all over my lid. Wow, I do like this shade a lot. Oof, very nice. Well, this shade is amazing. I didn't have to foil it or anything. It's stuck on the lid beautifully. However, the original look that I'm recreating has a little bit more brightness. That green is a little bit brighter than what I have on my lid at the moment. So I'm going to take Calypso. I'm just going to flip my flat brush and I'm going to layer it on top of greens. Calypso by itself would have been too light, yet greens by itself is a little bit too dark. So why not combine the two? Gosh, if you are going to recreate this look, make sure you do your eyes first, or bake underneath your eye. That green, wow. Okay, I'm going to take my flat Packer fluffy brush and the shade Girlies, and I'm going to begin to blend this in. And I'm also going to take 305 and the shade Pink Panther to add the tiniest bit on top as well where the two meet. And of course, Girlies got pulled up, lifted from the lid. Great. It's really not an easy shade to work with. Look how patchy the outer corner is. Okay, I'm going to clean my under eye, do my other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, I got there eventually. To fix this patchiness going on here, I'm going to smoke out my lash line and the outer corner. The original picture is definitely a coal in the water line and whatnot. I don't want to take it that far, so I'm just going to do what I did on this eye. From far away, it looks pretty good, so just look at me from far away, okay? I'm going to start by taking Rimmel Glam Eyes liner and lining my top lid. I want it super thin at the front and then going thicker towards the back. Tiny little stumpy wing. I'm going to take my flat brush with a bit of jab. I'm also going to foil it, and I'm going to first, starting from my liner, I'm going to stamp my liner and then pat. Just add a little bit of black in the outer third of my eye. The only hope is in the lashes because they will hide a little bit of the outer corner as well. But I really like this colour combo. Thanks, Paulina. Alright, as always, I'm going to briefly move on to the face and then I will finish off my eyes. Today for my foundation, I'm taking an oldie but a goodie, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. To bronze, I'm of course going to take Revolution Matte Base Concealer in 13.5. For my concealer today, I will be using the Collection Lasting Perfection. And to powder, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty Setting Powder in Butter. To contour, I'm going to take Revolution Roxy Palette, and I mix the first two shades. We most certainly will need a blush with this look, so I'm taking W7 Candy Blush in Orion. Quite a heavy blush today. For my highlight, I'm going to take Sophie Revolution Collaboration so many collaborations. And I'm going to take this shade right here. Okay, let's finish the eyes. Like I said, my version is going to be just a smidge a bit lighter. I think if I were to line my waterline and everything and just smoke everything out, it would just make it too dark and just not me. It seems like the girl is wearing green on her lower lash line. Do I want green on my lower lash line? No, I think we need to take that purple. I'm going to take a pencil brush and girlies. I'm going to spray my brush. I'm going to very gently press girlies into my lash line. This already has fallout. From my outer corner almost into my inner corner. I know it's not very neat, but I'm going to take my 305, dip it into Pink Panther, and I'm going to blend this in. The amount of fallout, oh my god. Unfortunately, I need to reapply girlies because it faded away whilst blending. I'm going to give it a blend one more time. Wipe the fallout. I do want to join my upper lid with my lower lid, so I'm going to take a little bit of Jab the black to do that. Be very careful. This is black. I'm going to take another pencil brush with Calypso just to highlight my inner corner with this. Alright, I'm going to do my other lower lash line, put some mascara on, which is going to be L'Oreal Lash Paradise. The lashes I used today were of course by Sminko PL and the style is Marta. I don't have a lipstick that's even close to what the lady has in the picture. I took the L'Oreal Color Riche Matte in 640 Erotique. Okay you guys, so here it is, my final look. This was difficult. This was very difficult. Not because of the look being difficult, it was because of the palette. The shade Girlies is very difficult. It becomes patchy. I don't know why it became so patchy. I tried to fix it by mixing in Jab and it kind of worked, but overall I'm very happy with the look. I love the color combo. I wish I had lipstick that matched my eyes a little bit more. I do really like it. I hope you do too, and if you do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You are the best. I hope to see you next time.